to Chosen by Light. I'm your girl Sid, and welcome back to another twin flame reading. You guys, this is going to be an awesome reading. I can feel it. I feel like everyone's working on themselves, and I feel like this is really what I'm feeling like. I feel like Divine Feminine is working on her emotions, and I feel like Divine Masculine is working on stability, and I'm like, everyone is operating in their energy, and I love it. So I'm like, let's get some messages. Let's see what's going on in the union, and let's do it. You guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. First of all, if you have to pause the video, go ahead and do your thing. Make sure you click on the notification bell because I drop daily, and so I want you to be able to get every single video that comes out, because whether or not it's going to be a twin flame, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, it's going to resonate with you. And so go ahead and click on that notification bell so that you can get the video, okay? Okay, I'm feeling really anxious right now, okay? I wasn't feeling that way before. Now I am. This could be very telling. I feel like Divine Feminine, I feel like within the twin flame, I feel like there is a lot of pent up thoughts and energy. And so I'm just going to come on and say it. No matter if you're feminine or masculine watching this, I'm saying right now, you really should go talk to your counterpart about anything that you're feeling. Because even me talking about it now, I'm starting to relax. So yeah, you don't have to suffer alone. If you're dealing with something, like, communicate it so that your counterpart can help you, okay? They're not there to stress you out. They're there to support you. Speaking of support, before I started this video, I seen 888, and 8 represents balance. So I feel like there needs to be more of a balance in the union. Some of you guys could be feeling like maybe it's not as balanced as it should be or it used to be. And so that's okay. If it's not, like, communicate. And so communicate to one another so you guys can get on the right track, okay? Okay. So yeah, we're going to do twin flame reading, and then we're going to pull some messages from Spirit. Okay, that was easy. I'm not going to take all those, actually. And we'll pull some love messages from Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine, and from Divine Masculine to Divine Feminine, okay? You guys, all my readings are timeless, so whenever you see this, go ahead and click on it, and if it resonates, that's perfect. And join the family. Subscribe to the channel. Okay. Last card, you guys. I know I've been shuffling and talking for a bit. I'm almost done, you guys. I'm almost there. Okay. But unity. Yeah, you guys. I feel like one of you guys, whether it's feminine or masculine, I feel like it's masculine, is feeling like he wants more unity in the household, in the family. Yeah, we got balance, right? Okay. Let's pull some messages from Spirit. Oh, that was quick. What is that? Oh, trust. Okay. We'll pull one more. Let's do 2 more. Oh, I love these cards. They shuffle so well. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I'm getting excited. Okay. That's a lot. Spirit, maybe just have 1, please. 1 or 2 or 3. Okay, receiving. Trust and receiving. That's what I've seen, okay? We have trust out already. We had receiving coming out with the Gang of Cards. I'm happy they showed it to us. We have right now. Okay, and we have surrender at the bottom of the deck. So there is someone who needs to surrender. And I feel like it's feminine. I'm not going to lie. I feel like Divine Feminine is needing to surrender. But let's get into the reading and see what's going on. So at this moment, we have the King of Autumn. I'm sorry, the King of Spring. And I feel like Divine Masculine is, like, stepping up and trying to have more unity in the relationship. I feel like, you know, everyone's looking at him to see what his next step is. What is he doing? How is he acting? How is he interacting? And I feel like he is not shying away. I feel like he's trusting where he wants to be, and he feels like he's being the bigger person in the relationship, okay? And I feel like also, as I'm also hearing, as a couple, okay, there, you, both of you need to look at the big picture, okay? So if one of you is more so trying to slow things down, or keep distance, or not trusting the relationship, feeling like, okay, right now is not the right time, I feel like right now is the right time. And I feel like divine masculine is is showing up, where he's taking action and he's being brave, right? But also he's not doing too much. He's also being delicate, okay? He's also being mindful of your feelings, divine feminine, and your emotions, and he doesn't want to over, like, bombard you with too much. It's like, I feel like he's taking these tiny steps towards unity, okay? Your twin flame, at this moment. So if you know, if you're a divine feminine, it's going to be divine masculine. If you're divine masculine, it's going to be divine feminine. And I feel like your partner is learning the law of attraction. Like, they're learning that, you know, I'm going to take this for everyone, but I'm seeing it as like your partner at this time is learning to make a plan, to do their research, to make sure, like, they're going to work and they're like getting motivated, so they could be watching people on social media and, you know, feeling motivated by these people. And I feel like they're like finding people that they want to be more like, and they're like, okay, I want to be like this person, and I'm going to try to be, you know what I mean? That's what your partner's doing. Your partner is starting to, trying to mirror someone that they feel like they want to possibly be like one day, okay? Yeah, like I said earlier, with 8 meeting balance, it's like, I feel like they want everything to like fall in place, like the way, like they feel like they want everything to be as it should be, because it's not where it should be right now, okay? Now the third position, this represents the shadow between you guys, okay? Between you and your counterpart. And we have the moon card. And I feel like this is like, I feel like the shadow between you guys is not knowing, like, I feel like you don't truly understand how someone truly feels. I feel like you have an idea of what someone thinks about you, or what they feel about you, but I also think that you don't truly understand it. You don't know it to the extent in which they feel it, okay? So it's some hidden information there. But I see also the shadow part between you guys is having faith. Because you can't see it doesn't mean it doesn't exist. So I feel like both parties need to have more faith in one another. Like, don't be like, I feel like if you guys could be having a time where you're maybe not around each other as much, or you're not as intimate, or you're not as expressive with your love, it's like you think, oh, this person doesn't love me that much, or they love this person more because they're more expressive with that person. But it's like, that is false. It's not real. You don't understand the level of the love this person has for you, and vice versa. I feel like whoever's dealing with you, they don't understand the level of love that you have for them, okay? And that is something that you guys need to work on. I'm seeing this as the number 9. So this is something that you need to release. You have to release overthinking and overanalyzing and trying to have and thinking you know it all, okay? You don't know it all. You don't. And that's okay. You don't have to know it all, right? No one knows everything. I mean, some element of surprise is actually heartwarming in certain situations. You know, it's like we always, like, it's so nice if you just go in the mail and there's a check there, like, shit, yes. You know what I mean? That's come through, check come through. And so that's kind of like what it is with this love, or with this relationship. It's like you don't have all the answers, so don't try to have all the answers, but just have faith in what you want it to be and what you think it is. Because most of the time we know, okay, we know this person loves me, right? So it's like, but not realize, but take in consideration, you don't know to what extent that person loves you, okay? And vice versa. Um, For the fourth position, you guys, this is how you can heal your shadow, the shadow between you and your divine partner. And it's about everyone doing what they're supposed to do. Okay, I feel like some of you guys could be really stressed out about money. And so I feel like if you guys could talk more about finances and what that looks like in your household, money coming in, money coming out, taking care of bills. I feel like for some reason I'm seeing that there is a issue with this. Like there's not an open communication about money. It could be like, well, I'm going to take care of this and you take care of that, or how every household's different, where one person is taking care of everything, another person feels like, well, how am I contributing? You know what I mean? I don't know, but what I'm seeing is that a way you can heal this shadow of between you both is by having more conversations about finances, and also just having more balance in finances, like making sure that everyone is happy with the financial status of your household, okay, whatever that means for you. I also seeing that I feel like a counterpart needs to be or should be more supportive in like someone wanting to like start their own business. I feel like if one of you guys are wanting to start your own business, your counterpart needs to be more supportive in that, because I feel like with that person's support, again, I see balance. We're going to bring balance in, and it's like, I feel like both parties will feel good about it. Like one person will feel, okay, my person loves me and they support me, and that will actually help you feel your passions even more because you're not doing it on your own by yourself. It's like you feel like you're doing it for us, and the counterpart just needs to see that there's different ways of earning money. You don't have to have a 9 to 5, and having faith in your counterpart that they can be successful because you want them to be successful and you believe that they could do it. It's like, again, trust, okay? You need to trust that your counterpart can do what they say they want to do, and and I feel like this will help show your counterpart how much you truly love them, okay? And if you're on the flip end, it's like, your counterpart showing you that they support you in your endeavors. That will open up your heart and it will make you feel like, oh my God, this person truly does love me. And I feel like that's something that you're needing with with that coming in as the shadow in your relationship. In the fifth position, this is outcome. This is, what you can expect in your relationship in the near future. And we have balance, and I'm going to read this card to you guys. It says, by merging different points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better situation. Okay, so I feel like you guys, and this is the number 5, so this is change. So change is coming, okay? Change and balance. Change is coming to balance things out in your twin flame relationship, okay? And I feel like, I feel like there's going to be like enlightenment for someone. I'm going to say that masculine. I feel like the masculine, that's what I'm seeing, so I'm just going to say it. But I feel like the divine masculine, it will be enlightened and they will have a change of heart. And I feel like divine masculine is wanting more balance in the relationship. Okay. And I feel like as the outcome in the near future is balance, I feel like there will be more give and take in the relationship rather than one person just constantly giving. I feel like, especially in the twin flame type of relationship, we all go through those phases. If like, well, not everyone, depends on how when you guys get together. You know, if you get together before you guys have done the work separately, then you guys are going to go through a lot of different emotions. But if both of you can maybe get together later in life where you guys have done the work, even if you're young, you can still be young and do the work. But when you actually done the work and you get together, then you don't have as many upheavals as some people would if they don't do the work until they get in the relationship. But I'm seeing that you guys probably have had a point in time where one person was giving more than the other, and now it's like coming into a balance. And I feel like divine masculine is feeling this. Okay. And so, yeah, like I said, we had trust, and right now I feel like with trust, it's about allowing the divine to gift you with everything that you're meant to have. It's about making sure that you can handle it. So don't allow yourself to get too comfortable in where you are now, because I feel like there's more coming. And with this more coming, I feel like you're going to be having to do more. Okay. So whatever it is, I feel like for some of you who are needing support by your counterpart, I feel like whatever this is that you want to do, that you want to make money from, it's like the divine is like, okay, we'll help you, but you need to put in the work. It's not a couple hours a day. It's every day, all day. Okay, for you to get this off the ground. And I feel like they feel like you're ready. So I feel like if whatever this is, you have already been doing, you have already been working on it, starting it, practicing, and it's just a matter of time before, you know, you're set, and you're just like, you know, being let go into this world, and you know, you're giving your products out or your services, and people are coming, and it's like, this is a gift from the divine. Okay. And it's right now, it's happening right now. Right now is the time for you to go with the flow, and for you to start creating, because I feel like this balance is coming. Don't fight it. Okay. I feel like, and I'm speaking to divine feminine, I feel like divine feminine, you cannot fight this, and you shouldn't fight this. I feel like divine masculine, the divine is helping you with your masculines. I'm not kidding. They're helping you. They're like, girl, I'm gonna help you out. And I feel like you need to trust in the process, and trust in your divine masculine. And not only that, but also just trust in the process. I already said that. And go with the flow. I'm going to read this card because I feel like it. Okay. It says, stay in the present and don't go too far ahead of the flow. Okay. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than what you can handle. Exactly what I was saying, right? It's like, you know, you could with this business, I feel like there's a lot more to come. And it's like some of us could, you know, put out a product or put up an ad, and we expect all the success, including me. You know, I've been having my YouTube channel for like 2 years, and I have, you know, 60 something subscribers, and in my mind I'm like, I should have more, but I really shouldn't, because I haven't really been trusting myself and really constantly doing the work. The work isn't a few hours a day, like I said, it's every day. And so now that I have that mindset, I'm really focused, I'm really determined, and I'm not trying to go too fast. I don't want to, you know, I don't want anything that's not for me. I want to go at the pace that's meant for me, and I'm accepting of it. And I'm not here for the views. I'm here for the people, for the people I'm going to attract, and the people I'm going to help, right? And that's what kind of, I feel like maybe this is, and again, this is a collective thing. Maybe collectively this is something that we're working on, especially with it being a new year. And the new year, with the 222, really too, is about alignment. Okay. It's about where you are right now, and you know, that place being the right place, you know, right place at the right time type of deal. And that's what I'm kind of seeing for this energy for our twin flames and our collective. Okay. Let's pull out some love cards. So we're going to do divine feminine to divine masculine, and divine masculine to divine feminine. So let's do divine feminine to divine masculine first. Okay, and this is the card we have. And it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So for some of you, I feel like this is for feminine and masculine, but I'm gonna really do it for like feminine to masculine. feminine to masculine. Okay, yeah, so you're telling divine masculine, like, go with the flow, like, we got this, we're transforming, we're going through different stages of our life. And I feel like divine feminine, you're like, okay, I'm ready to level up. Like, come on, man, we gotta level up. But I feel like divine masculine is changing, but I feel like divine feminine, like, hurry up. Like, you're not changing fast enough. Like, I don't need little changes. I need major change, okay? Now, let's see, divine masculine to divine feminine. That'd be funny. They're like, okay, I'm going with the flow. Calm down. Like, you can't even be mad at them. You're like, okay, I'm not even mad at you. Okay. It's all love. It's all love. Okay. Oh, and we have divine masculine. So this is divine masculine to divine feminine. And it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do. For it is only in being true to yourself that you could be true to others. So divine feminine, I feel like divine masculine is feeling like a pity party. Like he feels like, are you with me just because you feel like you need to be? So maybe this is the vibe that you're giving them. And I feel like, and especially because you like go with the flow, it's so funny. I feel like there's a need for you to show more love to divine masculine. I'm gonna pull out a card for that. Let's see, what can divine feminine do with divine masculine to make him feel better? Or like, no, what is divine masculine needing from divine feminine spirit? What is divine masculine needing? Nine of Earth. Like divine masculine needs to feel that he's not alone. Okay, and I feel like divine masculine may be wanting to quit his job. I'm gonna be honest. Some of you divine masculines feel like they want to leave their job, but I also feel like divine masculine is asking for you to bring happiness into his life. Some of you guys divine masculines could be dealing with depression, and they could feel like, and maybe because they're depressed, they're like, hey, like, don't be with me because you feel like you have to be, like, be with me because you want to be with me. And that's kind of the vibe you guys can be giving off. And I feel like really they just need to feel you. It's like they want you to bring happiness to them. Okay. Some of them, again, I said they want to quit their jobs, and they may just want to, they may want you to support them in quitting their jobs. I'm going to be honest with you. It's like their job is not making them happy. Okay. But again, because we got that in the reading, so maybe both of you need to show each other support when it comes to jobs. Okay, I can understand how that could be really yeah, because it's about long-term planning. It's like you guys are focusing on the long term, and divine masculine is like, I don't like my job. Divine feminine, I'm not seeing you with the job, but I feel like your divine masculine does. So maybe you do have a job, and they're like, I want to be like you. Like, whatever you do for a living, it's like they want to be like you. And it's like for the long term, it's like divine masculine's like, I can't do this forever. Like, this is not for me. You know, you ever have that job, you're like, whew, I can't wait to get up this motherfucker. You know what I mean? That's kind of how your divine masculine is feeling. With the Knight of Air, I feel like they are, they're going to be communicating this to you. Yeah, I feel like they're going to be communicating this to you. So just make sure that you're open to that communication. We have the Six of Earth in reverse. And this is about paying off debts and stuff. So I feel like they're stressed. I feel like you guys as a collective are just stressed out about money coming in, money coming out, making sure the bills are taken care of. Especially because I feel like divine masculine doesn't like his job. I feel like divine feminine's slightly worried about money, but really not. But I feel like they are, because they're like, okay, divine masculine, you work. I need you to be working. It's like you guys could be like, both of you guys are bringing money in, right? But one person or both parties, one person is either wanting to start a side hustle and quit their job, or it's about jobs and money and side hustles. And I honestly feel like someone's just really not happy at work, and they're like, can I quit my job? And the other one's like, no. Okay, you guys, that is your reading. Okay, that was a super good reading. I really enjoyed it. And if you did, make sure you like the video or comment below. Until next time, bye, you guys.